Hi there guys, I'm Nikhil from Greedy Tech and this is the camera comparison between the Samsung J6 and the Redmi Note 5 Pro. Now these are the specifications of both the phones. On the rear, Samsung J6 comes with a single 13 megapixel camera with f1.9 aperture, and on the front it is an 8 megapixel camera with f1.9 aperture. Now coming to Redmi Note 5 Pro, on the rear it has a dual camera setup with a 12 megapixel primary camera with f2.2 aperture and a 5 megapixel secondary camera with f2.0 aperture. On the front, it has a 20 megapixel camera with f2.2 aperture. Now let's look at some sample pictures. Now all these pictures were taken in daylight and violet conditions with auto HDR on both phones. HDR images from Redmi look a bit dull and colors are to the warmer side, but the capturing speeds are good and images carry good amount of details. Images from Samsung look sufficiently bright, but colors look dull and faded. When compared to Note 5 Pro, J6 slightly struggles to focus while taking macro shots. Now coming to dynamic range, once again it is slightly better on Redmi. On the whole, for rear camera shots, I'll pick Redmi Note 5 Pro as the winner, mainly because of the difference in color reproduction. Now coming to portrait mode, only Redmi has it, and here are some sample shots. Samsung comes with only a single camera on the back, so it doesn't offer this feature. Now coming to low light performance, these are some pictures taken in low light indoor conditions. In low light, both phones do a good job. Images from Redmi have warmer colors and have more contrast, while colors on J6 look slightly dull and faded. Images from J6 have close to accurate colors, while images from Redmi look more pleasing. So you can pick the winner based on your preference, but I'll pick Redmi as the winner. Now coming to selfies, both phones come with wide angle lens and take equally wide selfies, and that's the only similarity between both the phones. All these selfies were taken in very harsh lighting conditions, and every time Redmi did a much better job than J6. Selfies from Redmi have better color reproduction, better skin tones, and look much cleaner. For me, Redmi is clearly the winner. Now coming to portrait selfies, both phones offer this feature, and here are the sample shots. Unlike regular selfies, portrait selfies from J6 look pretty good. In some situations, they even look better than Redmi. So I'll call this round as a tie, but you can pick the winner based on your preference. Now coming to low light performance, these are some selfies taken in low light indoor conditions. In low light, once again selfies from Redmi look better. Selfies from J6 are a bit overexposed and colors look faded, while selfies from Redmi have good skin tones, good sharpness, and colors have more contrast. So I'll pick Redmi as the winner once again. Now coming to video recording, here's the sample footage from both the phones. Both phones can record video at a maximum of 1080p at 30fps. J6 doesn't offer you any kind of stabilization, while Redmi offers electronic image stabilization. So the footage from Redmi is a little cropped but very stable, while footage from J6 is slightly wider but it is shaky. Now coming to the footage quality, footage from Redmi looks more cleaner with good color reproduction, while footage from J6 looks dull with flat colors. It just looks depressing. So for rear camera video recording, I'll pick Redmi as the winner. Now coming to the front camera video recording, here's the sample footage. So guys, this is the footage recorded using the Samsung J6 and the Redmi Note 5 Pro. I have the J6 on the left side and the Note 5 Pro on the right side. And the audio is from the phone themselves, so check out the nice cancellation offered by both phones along with the stabilization. Once again, footage from Redmi looks much cleaner with good dynamic range, and even colors look really good. On Samsung, footage is a bit overexposed and colors look faded. So once again, I'll pick Redmi as the winner. So guys, to conclude, cameras are simply much better on the Redmi Note 5 Pro. In some situations, front-facing camera of J6 can be comparable with Redmi, especially while taking portrait shots, but most of the time, whether it's taking pictures or recording video, Redmi Note 5 Pro is doing a much better job than Samsung J6. So guys, looking at the sample pictures and the sample footage, which phone do you think did better? Do let me know by commenting below this video, and if you're planning to buy either of these phones, use the link in the description. It really helps the channel. If you want us to make any specific video, tweet out to us with the hashtag AskGreedyTech on Twitter and we will try to make it as soon as possible. I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech signing off. Have a nice day.